Ear issues. Edit. A very common issue for Shih Tzus is the development of ear infections, as they have a long coat and hair grows in their ears. If ears are not plucked and cleaned often, ear infections will reoccur and need to be treated with ear cleaner and possibly medication, prescribed by the veterinarian. Ear infections may be spotted by an odor coming from the ears, as well as frequent shaking of the head and scratching of the ears. Skin sensitivities. Edit. The Shih Tzu's skin is particularly sensitive and prone to allergies. Ideally, they should be bathed every 2 to 6 months to maintain hygiene and prevent skin irritations. They are also prone to stomach issues, and most have delicate appetites. The UK Kennel Club survey puts the median lifespan of a Shih Tzu at 10 to 16 years. 24. The oldest recorded Shih Tzu lived to 23 years of age. The oldest living Shih Tzu today is Tutsi, born in September 2003 in Liverpool, England. The Shih Tzu will have 3 to 4 puppies at one time on average. Older Shih Tzus will tend to have more puppies per litter. 20% of Shih Tzus give birth via C-section. Young female Shih Tzus will go into their first heat around 6 months old, repeating the process twice a year unless they are spayed. Traditionally, the breeding process for a Shih Tzu is complicated and time-consuming. The process required constant attention from the owner during the entirety of pregnancy, birth, and the tending of the litter. A pregnant Shih Tzu's stomach can be used to feel for movement as early as 20 days into pregnancy. There is a difference between the Shih Tzu of the American Kennel Club and the Kennel Club, UK. The AKC, American Kennel Club, Shitzu. Edit. Their front legs. Shih Tzus are known for their short snouts and large round eyes, as well as their long coat, floppy ears, and short and stout posture. They are well known for their playful personality and their calm and friendly temperament. They can adapt well to different situations. Due to their highly independent nature, they are not considered the most obedient breed. The Shih Tzu is a sturdy dog with a small muzzle and normally has large dark brown eyes. The Chinese have described their head shapes as owl head and lion head, and their mouth as frog mouths. They have a soft and long double coat that will tangle and mat easily if not brushed at least every 2 or 3 days. A Shih Tzu should stand no more than 26.7 cm at the withers and with an ideal weight of 4.0 to 7.5 kg, 9 to 17 pounds. Floppy ears are covered with long fur, and the heavily furred tail is carried curled over the back. The coat may be of any color, though white and with blazes of gray are frequently seen. A very noticeable feature is the underbite, which is required in the breed's standard. Because of their long coat and fast-growing hair, regular grooming is necessary, which may be expensive. The traditional long silky coat, which tends to reach the floor, requires daily brushing to avoid tangles. The coat can be clipped short to simplify care, but still requires frequent brushing. For showing, the coat must be left in its natural state, though trimming for neatness around the feet and anus is allowed. The shorter cut is typically called a puppy cut, or a teddy bear cut, when the puppy cut is accompanied by a fuller, rounder face, resembling a stuffed animal. The name comes from the Chinese language word for lion, because this kind of dog was bred to resemble the lion, as in traditional Oriental art. The Pekingese breed is also called lion dog. In Chinese, the name Shih Tzu is the Wade-Giles romanization of the Chinese characters, lion. In contemporary Mandarin, the Shih Tzu is generally known as the shi dog. Shih was regarded as one of the most beautiful women of ancient China. Shih was nicknamed the chrysanthemum dog in England in the 1930s. The dog may also be called the Tibetan lion dog. But whether the breed should be referred to as Tibetan or Chinese is a source of both historical and political contention. A book on the breed states that dog historians tend to have very strong opinions on the subject. Shih Tzus are largely associated with Buddhism and Buddhist mythology. The name, Shih Tzu, in Mandarin directly translates to little lion, an animal considered sacred in Buddhist religion. Lions symbolize royalty, strength, and bravery, fear nothing, and act without delay. Pairs of stone lions or lion dogs located outside guard palace doors, tombs, temples, and public buildings are thought to protect these buildings from harmful individuals and spiritual influences. These stone statues are often called fu, or fu, dogs. And it is suggested that these are the lionized form of the Shih Tzu. Fu roughly translates to happiness in Manchurian, with legend stating Fu dogs are happy Shih Tzus forever guarding the temple of Buddha. Fu dog statues typically represent a male and female Shih Tzu, carved out of stone, jade, teak, ivory, cinnabar, bronze or ceramics. The male dog is often seen holding a ball with his left paw and the female dog holds her puppy. Sources state this holds a symbolic meaning, with the male dog representing powers over nature, energy, wisdom, and precious stones, and the female dog symbolizing protection, play, and a disciplinary attitude. A number of health issues, some of them hereditary, have been found in individual Shih Tzu, and are listed below. The popularity of the breed has allowed for extremely poor breeding in general, leading to generalized and lifelong diseases, often from a fairly early age. Heart disease. Shih Tzus are prone to multiple types of heart disease. The condition may have a poor prognosis depending on when it is diagnosed and the stage of the disease when it is discovered. Due to the ideal of beauty regarding the shape of the face, the skull malformation brachycephaly was increased by breeding selection. This short nose causes problems like skin sensitivities such as dermatitis, bumps, and rashes. Eye issues. It is very common for Shih Tzus to develop eye problems at any age, and even more so once they are older. Most veterinarians will recommend eye drops to assist with any eye irritations. Some dogs have allergies which cause excess discharge around the eye. Older Shih Tzu are known to develop cataracts which can be corrected with surgery. If not treated, the dog may become blind in the eye that has the cataract. The distinctive large eyes can easily be scratched, which may cause an ulcer. The dog will normally have the injured eye closed or half closed and may have excessive tears. The most common problem of Shih Tzus concerning eye conditions is the formation of epiphora caused by the fur on the eyelids scratching the conjunctiva and the cornea. However, this can be medicated by the application of prescribed eye drops from a certified veterinarian. Shih Tzus do not have fur and have hair which can grow lengthy. Long hair is required as a show coat and is required generally to be brushed or groomed once a day. Hair longer than a puppy cut often causes issues, including hair covering the eyes of the dog, preventing good visual acuity.